Hello and welcome to the second in our series on professions of faith. Today I am joined by Steve Clark, who is an accountant. Thank you for joining us today.
My pleasure.
So Steve, could you tell us the sort of work accountants do?
Yes, I could. There are various strands that accountants do. One is preparing sets of accounts from the records of businesses, telling people whether they made a profit or loss for all the hard work during a year. Another stream might be doing tax returns and then preparing tax calculations to say whether if you've made a profit or loss, how much tax you've got to pay to the taxman. Another area where I work in is auditing, which is checking the records of businesses to check that they're actually spending money on things that they say they have. For example, I once went into a business who said they were a refrigeration company, and I found that they'd actually spent a lot of money on a Brabham and a Lotus sports car, which obviously weren't refrigeration units.
No, doesn't sound like it. So you have to like maths and be good with numbers?
It helps, but because we have computers and we have calculators these days, you don't really have to be brilliant at maths, as long as you're not afraid of numbers.
Okay, so I suppose part of your job may involve checking that the right amount has been paid for any stuff a company may buy?
That's right. You've summed up what my job as an auditor really is all about. Let's take an example. If you got paid a sweet for every chore that you do around the house, taking the bins out, etc., then if you did 3 chores, then you'll get paid 3 sweets. If your sister only did 2 chores, then she would get paid 2 sweets.
Right, okay, Steve. But what if the bank of Mum and Dad paid another child 5 sweets for doing one thing? Would that be fair?
No, it wouldn't. And why would you pay more than you need to? It just doesn't add up.
Yes, that's all very informative. Thank you.
You're welcome.
There you have it. Sound advice indeed. That's all from us here today. Join us next time. Goodbye.